Alright everybody, welcome back to Let's Play. Oh wow, I almost said Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest.
This game's just as good. It's not.
Well, yeah, I gotta admit.
It's her again.
Listen to the slow way she talks. It's like she was just kind of reading it off of the paper. Like for the first time.
I was in that game where you know, something about hot dogs.
You know, you had to spend hours upon hours drawing spells. Do you remember when you had to draw fire? It was amazing.
The only things I remember from that game are... Well, yeah, drawing and hot dogs. Also gunblades.
Gunblades are the most important thing that Final Fantasy VIII introduced us to.
Do you get to wield a gunblade in this game? Tell me
Unfortunately, no. Although we are going to see one rather soon. Oh, by the way, that was
right.
Waka.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't aware.
Yeah, man. No. But he was talking about Titus. He and Titus going to the secret place.
Oh, him and Titus going to the secret place.
The dark
just like
place
in my
under,
fan fiction.
The dark place under the tree. Together,
just like in my
alone.
fan fiction.
Oh, this is douchebags. Anyway, but yeah, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts, where Titus is saying that we aren't tough enough to beat Riku.
That you've already done.
Yes, we have already done that. Although it does bring up a very important issue. Yeah. Although it does bring up an important issue. Where the heck are they? Because Kairi used to be in front of that door-looking thing, but who wants to go through doors?
They're assembling your two-log raft.
Of course. Although actually, it might be a bit more impressive than that. Let's go find out. Through
Probably
this,
not.
Conspicuous, suspicious-looking hole there. Conspicuous-looking hole.
You know, I said the craftsmanship was great in this island, but then they just have... Oh, well, we'll just put this hole in this cliff. It's good. No,
yeah,
you'll just jump up to it. We don't need a ramp or stairs.
Of course not. Kids have spirit these days, and they'll use their spirit to just jump up there.
Wow, that raft is much better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, those logs are a lot larger than what we were collecting, that's for sure.
It's still not something I'd want to sail off of an island on.
No, definitely not.
We need a volleyball with a giant bloody handprint on it and a smiley face.
Moral support. Although actually, that raft does make a comeback in the 3DS game.
Oh, wonderful!
Yes. Oh, and by the way, even though we don't have our key stick yet, we are still able to open up boxes.
Oh, good.
Yes. And this is how you equip items. You go to equipment and you click on things. And now we have slightly better defense.
Wonderful. That was... People were probably wondering how you equip equipment. There you go.
Oh, shoot.
It's an educational LP.
Of course.
100%.
100%. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who've been paying attention to the thread, there was a very special part that I put up not too long ago, right before I recorded this, where I wanted to know what somebody wanted, you know, I just kind of let the first person pick what it was going to be, and we got the most...
Let's be honest here, nobody's reading the thread.
Yeah.
Or watching those these videos for that matter, but...
Well, at least one person did answer, and they put the most boring possible answer for a ship. Traveler, period. One word, and a period. It wasn't even a sentence. So, Traveler, period. That is going to be the name of our ship.
Great.
Our two-log raft.
Two-log raft.
Two-log raft. But first, before it will be the name, we had to...
finish a bridge. Like, look at that. There's just giant gaps in it.
This is the part of the island that they kind of hid away. That's why they put the hole in the wall.
Wonderful.
Yeah. But now we need to race Riku in order to have the name... Oh wait, no. It looks like the deal is being changed. The name of the boat is no longer important. Now we're gonna share a Pao-Poo with Kairi. And Kairi, of course, is not taking part in the race because she's, you know, she's got to watch our butts as we run.
Great. That's what I'll
So,
be
Sib,
doing.
you were in the call with me as I was recording this. How many times did I have to redo this race?
7. 7 times.
7?
Yes.
Is that the count?
Yeah. That didn't happen. I absolutely was not in the call while you were recording this. Actually,
No,
it might
you
have
were.
been.
No, you totally were.
Oh, well, I was probably drinking.
Well, unfortunately, there
That
are
would
a few
explain
things
why
about
I don't
this.
remember it.
That's very possible. But there are a few things about this race that that are definitely possible to just really, really screw up. The best way to do it is honestly just to go with the easiest possible path, because then it has the least possible chance of screwing up.
Do you at least take the zip line?
No. The zip line
Wow.
I hate, because if I accidentally press a single button, I will fall off the zip line.
Well,
and
I know how
therefore
much
don't
trouble
like
you
it.
have with not pressing buttons for any extended period of time.
Of course, that's why, you know, I really like playing Final Fantasy 13, because I just mashed the X button. When I finally figured out that you only had to press the X button every once in a while, the game became really boring.
Yeah, I never play that game, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, let's just say that you feel really cool when you're mashing the X button and stuff's happening, but then you remember when you start just doing it every once in a while, that the game's just kind of playing itself. You're just telling it to do its thing.
Great.
And we could race Riku some more, but the prize honestly isn't that great. And
Is it a Palpable Fruit? Do you get to share a Palpable Fruit with him?
No, it was a Pretty Stone. I'm pretty sure it was a Pretty Stone.
Oh, what does that do?
Eventually we will be able to use it to create other items, but for now, it's just a Pretty Stone. Riku has
Wonderful.
no idea what he's doing.
So he gives you something that's entirely useless, and then he
Not-
is.
Not entirely. It's just that, you know, the one thing that we really want to make, we can basically just bypass Pretty Stones.
God, it's just always something with you. Give me some fish and some coconuts. I get you some logs. What more do you want?
At least she gave us the empty bottle. Oh wait, she wants us to fill it for her.
Oh, so we can fill it. Wonderful.
Of course. She's Mistress
Fill it with
Kyrie.
salt water. It's fine. It's great.
Yes, Mistress Kyrie. No, actually, this collection thing, I have to admit, every time that I play the game, I have a little bit of trouble with it, because there's one thing in particular that I always forget where it is. The third mushroom. Like, we need to get 3 coconuts, 3 fish, 3 mushrooms, a seagull egg, and the water. Ugh. And, well, I don't really know how we're going to survive on that. I mean, sure, there's coconut milk, and you can shave coconuts, but there actually are going to be little phases into future parts of the video, because this was just annoying, as you can see.
No, it's fine. I mean, if it doesn't work out, we'll just think of something else.
Of course, of course. Just like these guys. Hey man,
It's okay,
the
Sora,
raft broke apart.
you could do all the work. I mean, it's not like I'm just gonna join the Heartless anyway.
Yeah. Of course not. That definitely doesn't happen. There are no
Oh wow,
spoilers
editing.
here.
Good thing that's in here.
Yeah. The total time for, like, I actually also did the next part that we're gonna be seeing soon. When I was doing this whole recording, the total time for it was about 1 hour and 45 minutes. This part here took an hour because I was going crazy looking for the third mushroom.
So
Yeah.
because you're bad at video games.
Well, it's just, I always forget what the third mushroom is. It's really difficult to see, and you kind of expect it to be someplace where, you know, like dark and dank, because the 2 mushrooms are in places that are dark and dank.
Is
I was
it by the store?
Store?
The store.
There isn't any
the
store.
door.
Oh, door.
Yeah.
Oh,
the thing
this
that there's
door.
a lot of in this game.
I thought you were saying the store.
Yes, it's by the store. You know, the store on the island. That the
It's
kids
actually
built.
through this door.
No,
The
it's
store
fine.
is
Just
through
leave
this
it.
door.
The door's fine.
Yeah.
There's plenty others in this game. We'll just ignore this one for some reason, I guess. We'll draw faces on some rocks and just leave it alone.
Yeah. So, yeah, now we get to watch Pretty Picture time.
Great.
Pretty Picture. And we also get to see some history between the star-crossed lovers. Or so my internet fanfics tell me.
Is it Kyrie and Riku?
No.
Oh.
No, it's Kyrie and Sora, but mostly... Yeah. Mostly Riku and Sora.
So,
Dude, look how much better she is. He's
Yeah.
like he's getting put to shame. He like scratched some stuff and said you're really pretty, and she was like, "Oh, I actually took time with mine."
and he still can't draw. 10 years later.
Hey man, that's like a Disney arm, okay? Disney arms often look like that. Oh, by the way, mysterious hooded figure.
Do we ever figure out who this is?
What are you talking
Yes.
about?
Okay.
We do.
Is it Mickey Mouse?
Yes, Mickey Mouse grew a few feet, and his arms... Well, actually, the one thing that really always confused me in this game, in terms of proportions, like, the giant shoes didn't throw me off. I was used to Disney, I was used to anime by now, and the one thing that really threw me off, look at his arms, and just the general shape of that robe. What the heck is going on with it?
You're from another world.
That's a good question, actually.
He's like horribly deformed. I felt bad for him because I thought he was a horribly deformed person. I was like, that's the only reason that would make sense.
My arms are very short.
Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out.
I'm gonna be an Olympian though.
A meaningless effort.
It is pretty cool though to see Olympians that are
knows nothing, can understand
that are like missing limbs, but they got like, you know, prosthetics. It's really cool. But this guy unfortunately does not seem to be going that route.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember them on Destiny Island, but okay.
Of course, they're the ones that are usually kept on that ratty side of the island. They are the shameful ones. Destiny Islands does not tolerate physical failure. By the way, pretty pictures on the wall. More
Great.
people who are better than Sora.
Oh, he didn't draw that one?
No.
You sure? That one was, well...
Actually? Oh, by the way, premonitions here. There's like freaking Disney Castle and shit. Like, they knew. They knew!
Well, yeah. Of course.
Hang on, that's... oh, that's like freaking, Agrabah, I think.
It's alright, just keep looking around so we can't see any of the pictures. Zoom in really close, yep.
Yeah,
So
well...
Very, very pixely. Uh-huh.
Hey man, high-res gaming back then, okay?
There's
This was high-res gaming.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, by the way, this part, like
100%
freaking
right.
Donald Duck. Donald Duck.
Is that supposed to be Donald Duck?
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Donald Duck. It's like, okay, like, this isn't even funny anymore. This kid seriously knew something.
Well, that's
honestly,
certainly a picture.
Oh, and a chocobo.
Is that a chocobo?
Yeah, but it's like they crossed out the chocobo and drew Donald instead. But actually, back onto who could have possibly drawn these things, it seems like Waka and Titus don't know what this is. So I assume that, yeah, it must have been Sora who drew all these. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, you must be right about that.
Well, that's why I hid it in the cave, because they're just so bad. They didn't want anybody else to see them.
Kyrie, this is my secret. I didn't want to show... Oh, yeah, by the way, this is where the last mushroom is.
Why did you show me this?
Do you want to draw a picture together?
Dear God,
I like
no.
drawing you. She did it just to appease him so that he would get off her back. So that she could go back to Riku, the real man in the relationship.
A high potion? God, you ungrateful bitch.
2 high potions we've gotten from her now.
I got you those mushrooms, just like you always wanted, and you give me a high potion?
Well, what do you want her to do? Here, Sora, here's the Ultima weapon. You know.
Yeah, actually.
For getting coconuts. Why not? What does this thing do? Oh, you'll figure out in like 15 minutes.
It's a keychain. Well, what the hell am I supposed to put on this? Where am I going to get keys?
It's all like giant keys just appear out of nowhere. Jeez. Oh, by the way, so they say slightly different things here today, but the one that we really want to talk to, okay, he's teaching us how to lock on.
Great.
Like we didn't already know that. But if we go and talk to Titus, we actually will get a new option that has already been talked about a little bit.
Is it really Titus? I thought it was
I guess. Dude, like, his name is never actually mentioned in Final Fantasy X because you can change his name around, but we have the option to go 3 versus 1 against these guys.
Great.
Alright, now, you're about to see, first of all, the fight where I, you know, purposely fail. Well, yeah, I always purposely fail one of the fights, and then I actually try on other ones, but I was at least trying to get some practice in for the later parts, but I was just kind of doing horribly. This is what happens when you just kind of focus on one person, though, and you decide, hey, it's going to be really cool if I just hit them. You're getting a little bit of the tactic, though.
But you're not actually hitting him. You're mostly just standing away from all of them.
I'll explain it to you in a second. It's a complicated process. It requires lots of brain cells, and I am smart. I am good at video games. I swear.
Maybe you could use some of those high potions you got for finding all those mushrooms.
Unfortunately, I do not currently have any items equipped, actually.
Well, great. Oh wait, you have to equip items in this game?
Well, here's the thing. As opposed to the next game, where you can like actually make it so that items will restock automatically so long as you have those items. In this game, yes, you actually do have to manually go in, and if you use a potion, you need to put a new potion in its place.
Wonderful.
Yes. So,
I was hoping this game would get better.
So, while we watch the montage of me being really bad at this, and by the way, part of the reason why I was doing so bad,
oh
is
god,
sometimes
you failed more than once?
A lot of times.
Oh god.
I played so much Darksiders 2 that sometimes I would try and dodge with R1.
Great.
Which is how you dodge in Darksiders 2, and it didn't work, obviously, because there is no... Well, we will eventually get a dodge roll, but that's not how you get it. That's not how you do it. So, yeah.
So were you playing Darksiders 2 while you're busy not playing Sands of Time, or, you know, Super Metroid, or any other good game in existence?
Pretty much.
Wonderful.
But, hey, anyway. So, anyway, allow me to explain the tactic. The best way to do this. So... Here's how it goes. It's a lot about positioning.
Well, you see all the things he's doing in this video, just don't do that.
No, we'll eventually see the one where I do it right. It's coming, I swear. But here's the one. So what you want to do is this. You want to first... You're not going after Titus. Even though I'm locked on him, you're not necessarily going after him. Kind of messed that part up. What you want to do is hit one of Wakka's balls into Titus. That will stun him. That puts him out of the picture because... Titus is not the biggest threat, but he's the one who, like, he's just annoying. We kind of want to take him out of the picture. The one who's actually the biggest threat is Selfie here, surprisingly. The reason for that is because she will actually change direction mid-attack. So taking her out is really important because she's really annoying. She hits you when you don't think she's about to hit you. You know, she doesn't really have any warnings like Titus does or Wakka, when they wind up or when, you know, Titus, whatever, like decides to yell. So you use Wakka's balls to knock out Titus, and then, you know, you go after Selfie. Once that's done, do the same thing, except, you know, knock out Titus, then go after Wakka. Then, you know, once Titus is down, obviously you go after Wakka. That's how you do it. You kind of have to work on getting Wakka like behind everybody else, so he'll throw balls, and then you can knock them into the next person. Well, that's kind of how it goes.
You're not doing so hot right now.
Well, you'll see. I do manage to pull this off. There was one of those times where if it wasn't at 1000% speed, you would have seen, like, I only had to... I like, got the two of them down, like I wanted to, and then Wakka just, like, snuck in a hit on me right as I switched over to him.
So
I was super
doing,
depressed.
like, a no healing run, or is that why you're not using any of these potions?
I don't have any potions equipped, remember?
Well, you could have equipped them in that 1000% fighting these people 20 times run.
I don't want to use high potions yet. I want to save them for later. Even though we are going to be doing a lot of magic, and so my cure is going to be really nice. Well, we did get a potion there, see? That's nice.
Wonderful. Another one you won't use.
Well, not right now.
Thank you, Titus/Titus /douchebag.
Complete douchebag. Ugh. Anyway, so, now that we've gotten all of our items and crap, I thought that now was as good a time as ever because the next couple of videos are going to be just overrun with flippin' cutscenes. So we might as well start to get through them cutscenes.
Great.
Yep. What's his name again?
Welcome to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 4.
I was about to say,
yeah.
It's not as bad as Kingdom Hearts 2. Like,
Oh, it gets worse?
Kingdom Hearts 2 is definitely worse. I thought I was playing Metal Gear Solid 4.
I know I've said that a lot, but it just keeps getting better.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, because this is a big cutscene, if you want to, like, listen to it...
Just close the video.
No.
You know, Riku has changed. What do you mean? Well... You okay? Sora! Let's take the raft and go! Just the two of us! Huh? Just kidding. What's gotten into you? You're the one that's changed, Kairi. Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first. But now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right? Yeah, of course. That's good. Sora, don't ever change. Huh? I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
could this mean?
It means we'll just have to trust the king.
Gosh, I sure hope he's all right.
You're honest. Don't worry. We'll find the king and the ski.
Thank you, both of you.
Daisy, can you take care of them?
Of course. You be careful now, both of you.
Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
Over here! Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
We hope for your safe return. Please, help the king.
You're coming too.
Gosh, Jiminy, your world disappeared too?
It was terrible. We were scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle.
You see?
Oh, right. I gotcha. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border.
Order.
Right. World border. Oh, I guess we'll need new duds when we get there, huh?
Hello up there. Gotta get to lunch, True. I'm glad you're ready.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
A storm? Oh no! The raft!
Sora! Dinner's ready! Come on down! Sora?
What's that? Riku's boat. And Kairi's.
Oh, so apparently those two boats that are always there are Riku and Kairi, so I have no clue how Waka and the rest get to the island.
I told you, they just ignore their
Oh,
existence.
shit. It's the shadows, bro. Remember
It's
the
the
shadows?
Flea Men.
And we are not able to hit them. We don't have our Mickey staff.
Oh, so
This
you
is
can't
horrible.
hit them at all with your piece of wood.
Nope.
Great.
We got wood, but we can't do anything with it.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep, it's just like most of the time in my
that
life.
looks new.
Hey, look, it's that door. Remember that door?
Where did this door come from?
Holy crap, it's a door.
And what is it with always doors in this game?
Because doors, man.
Zippers and doors.
And belts. Actually, this one's much more in line with the belts are cool rather than zippers. In the next game, zippers become everything. But for now, belts. And we could go into the seaside shack.
More
and
doors.
We are, accidentally. But there are actually no monsters in here. I do believe you're still able to save, but, well, we want to go and find everybody because we're the hero. So,
oh no, Titus. / Titus.
Oh boy. Oh, hang on. There's something weird's happening here with the camera. Oh, that's right. Riku's over here.
Where's Kairi? I thought she was with you.
Good job keeping track of your girlfriend.
The door, it's open.
The door's open, Sora.
The door.
Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking
Okay.
about?
That's what the raft was for. What are you talking about?
Well, they're gonna ride the raft through the door.
Come back.
Okay?
We may never
Rafts,
see our
doors,
friends again.
everything
There's no
comes
turning back.
together in the end. You'll understand. You'll
This will
see.
be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us.
Okay,
I'm not
Riku.
afraid of the darkness.
And, well, that's gonna bite him in the butt later on.
No, it's fine. Those Heartless guys are pretty cool dudes.
Wait, dude, it's like in the opening cutscene. Remember when he holds out his hand and he's all like, "Take my hand, Sora."
Sora, you don't
boy.
understand. My Chemical Romance is really good.
Welcome to the Black Parade as we get swallowed by these black, viney, tentacly darkness. I don't even know what to call it, things. It's like, ugh.
So did he like make a deal with the Heartless? Like, what's going on?
He just kind of accepts the darkness, and so instead of like, ripping him apart, it accepts him.
So can you do that?
You could, but Sora's too... Oh shit, Keysticks.
So I take it
Here
you
it
can't
is.
really. You're just saying that.
I'm sure he could. Like, this is just my theorizing. Sora could have, it's just that he didn't.
Ah.
But now he has the key stick, so now we can open stuff up.
And this guy's talking to us again.
Yeah, the multiple keyblades. And also now we have the power to 3-hit combo stuff again.
So, aren't there characters in this series that don't wield keyblades but can also hit the Heartless?
Yes.
So why can't you hit them with your wooden stick?
Because those people are also wielding gun blades.
Oh, so it's gun blades and key sticks that could be hurt by.
Well, actually, and also spears and claws.
Spears.
And
So pretty much anything that's not a piece of wood.
Yes. Actually, eventually, our piece of wood will also be able to hurt Heartless.
Also,
We will find this
strangely
out.
enough, a stack of dessert items.
Oh gosh, that's right. The worst keyblades. That thing was a monster. And the sad thing is that I'm pretty sure I helped one of my friends get it. Ugh, I
We'll
never
also
actually
never
played
see it
Birth
in
by
this
Sleep.
Let's Play. The best
Yes.
part of Kingdom Hearts we'll never see.
Yeah, I decided that fighting shadows was stupid because 3-hit
Well,
combo is
you
boring.
made a wise
so.
decision for
Yeah,
once.
I did. Hey, I make wise decisions all over the place.
I don't know, you did start this Let's Play.
I did. Oh, the door! It opened.
The door.
We have
The
key
baby.
stick. The baby is in here. We need to save the baby. The baby, by the way, is Kairi. Spoiler alert.
Great.
I'm good at this.
Kairi!
Two
there she
series ruined.
Oh, dude, seriously? Keyblade, Kairi, raft, door. The door opened, and there's a whole bunch of dark crap inside of it. Everything's coming together. It makes sense now, right? Right? I mean...
No, it really doesn't.
Oh, okay. Well, I think it makes perfect sense.
I'm
And
sure
we're
you
about
do.
to see a very familiar foe.
Whoa!
Besides Shadows, of course. But there are only 2 real foes that we've seen in this game so far, so I think we can already guess what it is. Yep.
That's another shadow.
It's a dark side again. Yay! Yeah. By the way, I heard a song recently, like, just this morning, about, like, accepting somebody's dark side or something. It was a song or a love song or some crap. I don't know. But I thought of this, so I thought that would be interesting. I'm glad that I shared this with you.
Oh, I think I heard that one actually. It
Really?
was like it said something. The closer you get to the light, the darker your shadow becomes.
Yeah. It was exactly like that.
I heard that one.
Dude, it's all over the radio.
I hear that all the
Told
time,
you.
actually, believe it or not.
Really?
People just randomly say it in casual conversation.
course. Oh, by the way, so we actually are going to see the third technique this time around. And somebody mentioned that you can jump on his hand and hit his face to get tech points.
Well, even
it's
I do
totally
that.
true. If you finish a 3-hit combo when you're up there, you will get tech points, as I found out during this fight. So yeah, we have to finish our ultimate move, the 3-hit combo.
So does this guy do anything different during this fight, or is it exactly the same?
Oh, he does this.
Oh.
He plunges his hand into the earth, see?
Well, is that just the third attack that he didn't do during the last one, or is this actually
yes.
new?
This is the third attack that he did not do.
Okay, so he doesn't have anything new.
Technically not, no.
Great.
Although
Spirit Bomb.
it is.
Oh, you can look around during the fight. That's good.
Yeah. See, he just kind of throws it into the sky, and then a whole bunch of little things start falling down. But they're not all that dangerous, so we should be okay. Of course, that means I'm going to get hit by them a lot.
And then you'll not use those high potions you got?
High potions are for sissies. What are you talking about? I didn't die. That never happened. See, look, I used the high potion, and now I'm healthy again. See?
Are we gonna get another one of those 1000% speed montages for this?
No.
Oh.
Actually, yeah, I did die. I'm not gonna lie this time. I'm going to admit my mistakes in life. And I'm going to also... Actually, the fact that he's firing out 3 of those bolts at a time even from the very beginning means that he's close to getting beaten anyway. See? We beat him. And here comes some more cutscene, by the way.
Oh? Oh? Look! A star's going out!
Come on, let's hurry. Where's that key?
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon. Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big coyote?
What do I know? Come on, Pluto!
What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream. Ugh, where am I? Oh boy. Do you know where we are? Hey!
Well, maybe he's never seen a dog. He did live on an island.
In a world where dogs walk around and wear clothes and armor on their left arms, and by the way, we cannot defeat these particular
crates.
These particular
boxes.
crates. Yeah,
push them in front of doors to materialize them again.
Oh, hello. So yeah, while we run around and talk to a few people because I didn't really understand. Hey, I should probably stop here. At first, let's find out what we learned today. Gary. Sybaris, what did you learn today?
I learned that you should always accept the darkness into your heart.
Alright, I learned what a palooka is.
Did you?
No, I didn't. That's a lie. It's a complete lie. I didn't really learn much. I learned that,
talk to that hooker.
no matter... I learned that no matter how well you edit out a death, you still die. And by the way, there's a blue thing on the ground.
Great. And a blue thing.
That's pretty much the end of this video.
It's not. We still have like 20 seconds left.
Nah.
No, well, the stare at these candles is fine. I'm glad we didn't edit this out.
Well, no. This is the part where we just kind of, you know, end the thing, right? This is what you always do.
Well, you started.
That's what I always do anyway.
Great.
Anyway, let's.
Wonderful.
Okay. I think we're done here.
Later.
All right, we'll talk to you guys next week.
Just keeps going. Just keep it recording. It's fine. It's great.